Well, hello YouTube and to new people that are checking out my channel and this video. Big gigantic welcome. I'm glad that you're watching my video. So yeah, as the title suggests, I am talking about annoying things at Malayalee parties, functions, gatherings, etc. Before you hate, I am a fellow Malayalee as well, and for those that have come across this video that don't know what a Malayalee is someone that is native to South India, a state called Kerala, which is at the southern tip of India. So yeah, let's get into it. This is gonna be a good one. And yeah, number one thing is, anytime I go to a Malayalee function or gathering, right, there will always be the same auntie that has the same probing question. So usually they'll come up to my mom and they'll be like, "Mol endha edukane?" And that means, what's your daughter up to? What is she doing? And so they'll ask like a million questions, you know, like, oh, like what exactly are you studying? What's your GPA or whatever? And it'll be the same thing. Like maybe you saw this auntie at a party last week and she asked the same question. And then you see her like not even 2 weeks later, and it's as if she walked out and got amnesia and she's asking the same question, like, "More than that, and I'm just like, wasn't there an explanation to you at the party a week ago? Like, you're still asking, right?" And then when you ask them about their kids, they give like the shortest explanation. It's like as soon as they're done probing about somebody else's kids, like what they're up to, they just immediately vanish. Like, they're like these stealthy ninjas that are like, "Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be asked this question too, so I'm just gonna vanish." But I can interrogate other people, but like there's not gonna be any reverse interrogation, right? And the next part, lining up for food. Now, this isn't just general to Malayalis, it's specific to any Indian function, right? Even the Diwali function at my university, it's like you need to start lining up for the food before the last, I mean, at least the middle of the performances, right? Go and stand outside for the food. Otherwise, if you wait until the end of the programs and you go stand in the line, you're not gonna get even like an ounce of rice, right? You're not even going to get a grain of rice. So essentially, what I've noticed is at Malayalee events, there's no concept of a line, okay? Everybody is just like pushing and shoving each other. Like even at a traditional Christian wedding in Kerala, right? I went to one wedding and everybody is standing outside the door just waiting to go into the reception hall. And once those doors opened, right, I was literally elbowed in the gut by some grandmothers. Like literally, they're like pushing and shoving, like, "I need my rice and curry now." Like I'm just like, who goes battle mode for food? It's like some people haven't seen food in like 20 years or something. There will literally be so much pushing and shoving going on, and it's like, man. And of course, at any major Malayali function, how it starts is, you know, there'll be some uncles that'll have 45-minute to an hour speeches, and then, you know, lots of singing and lots of dances. But yeah, if only the speeches were sort of, you know, toned down a little bit. Don't need too much speech making. But yeah, and especially with me turning 26 soon, I'm just avoiding Malayali events because it's gonna be those questions like, "Oh my gosh, you know, what, you're so fat, you know, why don't you take these supplements to even, you know, consider getting married? Oh my gosh, do you have a boyfriend? Are you talking to a boy? You need to get married soon?" Like, nah. It's gonna be one question after the next. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put on a wig or something, or I'm just gonna avoid things in total. But yeah, that was all I wanted to say. So take care, good evening, thank you for checking out my video.